What's going on, guys? MrAGeezie here, bringing a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time it's up against John. John's got his Rotom Wash, Nidoking, Dragonite, he's got his Gallade, Crustle, and Mawile. Now I'm running in with Ferrothorn, Conkeldurr, Porygon 2, Togekiss. I've also got my Trevenant and Gyarados. So interesting battles about to ensue here, and I think y'all will enjoy it. So here we go against John. For what's to be a very good battle here. Yeah. John is issuing a challenge full of rotations, full of predictions and mispredictions. John's going to lead off with Rage Quitter. Now, I didn't quite get the name at first, but I quickly understood why he named it that. So, my attack's going to fall immediately. Not that that's going to matter terribly much, but it does, I guess. So he's going to go ahead and Mega Evolve right now. So here we've got Mega Mawile here. And he's going to use Stockpile. Now, one of my strategies is actually with my Quagsire. He's going to go ahead and Stockpile, raise his defenses up. I'm going to go ahead and run T-Wave to slow him down right now. I mean, that could be a good move, but that could also be a bad move because I can't put another status effect on him. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch out my Ferrothorn now because I don't want him to Stockpile all the way up to full. We're going to go ahead and send in Trevenant next. And the reason why I actually sent in Trevenant was to burn him. And then I realized, well, crap, I can't burn him. How stupid was that of me? So we sent in Trevenant. We're going to go ahead and make the best of this. And we're going to throw a Leech Seed at him. However we miss. And he gets a Substitute also. Now we're kind of just sitting there like a bump on the log. Get it? Haha. Okay. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and switch out and send out Porygon 2. Porygon 2 can tank just about anything this guy's going to want to do. And not only that, we get huge power. Not that it's going to matter terribly much. Now, in a surprise move, I did not know Mega Mawile learned Baton Pass. So now it's going to Baton Pass out to Gallade. Gallade's going to come in there behind a Substitute. And I'm just sitting here with my Porygon. I'm going to switch out because I don't want a fighting attack straight to the face. We're going straight to Trevenant. So Trevenant's going to come out next. And he's going to run Brick Break. It's not going to affect me. And now he's going to run Shadow Sneak. I did not know this Gallade knew Shadow Sneak. I did not know Gallade's learned Shadow Sneak. Fortunately, I'm bulky enough to take it. It's super effective. And we find out he's Life Orb. So that's awesome. We're going to run Horn Leech to see if we can cause this Substitute to fade. And also get a little bit of health back. We do get the Sub to fade, which is amazing. We get a little bit of health back. You know, 21. I'll take that. And then Gallade's going to run Poison Jab. Poison Jab. It hurts. He's going to lose some HP. I am going to go ahead and get my Citrus Berry to activate and gain some health back. So that's awesome right now. So John, in case y'all haven't noticed, is a very good battler. I'm going to go ahead and run my Will-O-Wisp to get the burn off on Gallade to cut his attack in half. Now he's going to withdraw Gallade, so it was actually kind of the perfect timing. And he's going straight into Bad Boy Barney. Oh, dear Lord. Bad Boy Barney, the Nidoking. I actually ran Horn Leech on the Barney. And fortunately, it does a pretty good chunk. Not only does it do a good chunk, but it pretty much raises me back up to full health. He does have Black Sludge, so he is gaining a little bit of health back. I am going to go ahead and switch out. I mean, I know I could stay, but I don't want a Life Orb attack to hit me. I really don't. Not against a Nidoking. So we're going to go ahead and switch out to Porygon 2 and trace the Sheer Force. He's going to run Poison Jab. I'm going to be able to take that pretty easily. Got that buffness on me. The buffness is for real. The bulk. He's going to withdraw Bad Boy Barney, anticipating probably an Ice Beam from me. He's going to send in Ain't Got Crabs, the Crustle. Now we're going to go ahead and run our Ice Beam. And against Crustle, you know, it's still going to be super effective. So, well, not super effective, but it's going to do a decent chunk of damage. It's not enough to take him out. At this point, you kind of realize, holy crap, Crustle's pretty bulky. We're going to switch out to Gyarados. Unfortunately for me, he didn't run a Rock Attack, because that would have probably wrecked me. We're going to go ahead and go for the Dragon Dance to try to set up, have this opportunity to set up on him, see if it'll work. So we go for the Dragon Dance, attacking speed's going to raise, and then he's got Rock Wrecker. Oh, great. Rock Wrecker. Ouch! Can you say goodbye, world? So my Gyarados goes down and out. Unfortunately for me, we're going to go ahead and send out Conkeldurr next. Conkeldurr provides a better matchup, and plus he's got a recharge. So we're going to go ahead and run this Drain Punch, see how much health we get back. So after a Drain Punch, which is a stab attack for Conkeldurr, all we did was a 3rd damage. So he's pretty bulky. He's going to send out Wash Yell Stank, and we're going to go ahead and use Drain Punch on him. It's not going to do much, or so I thought. It actually did a lot more than I thought it would. So we get the damage done. He's going to get a little bit of lefties, and now he's going to run T-Wave on us. Fortunately for us, our ability is actually Guts. So as long as we're T-Waved, our attack's going to be raised some more. So here comes a new Drain Punch with the new attack buff, and that's going to be enough to take out Wash Yell Stank. So Wash Yell Stank, thank you, sir, come again, but you're out of here. Now here comes Rage Quitter. Rage Quitter is that Mawile. He is paralyzed, so I'm sitting here like, yeah, we're going to totally get you, but I'm paralyzed too. So that didn't quite work out as planned. Now we're going to go ahead and get this Play Rough. It's going to eat us up. It's going to take down my Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr is going to faint, and yeah, that's the end of Conkeldurr, unfortunately. So we're going to send out Ferrothorn next. Ferrothorn, the man, comes in. We're going to go ahead and get our Stealth Rocks up, just so we can get some residual damage on switch-ins if he tries to do that. Now he's going to run the Stockpile. I'm like, oh, great, I forgot all about that. Forgot he had the Stockpile, so his defenses are going to raise. So we're going to go ahead and switch out Ferrothorn while we get this chance, and we're going straight to Togekiss. Togekiss. Now, he's going to run Substitute. And I'm actually going to go ahead and switch out. And the reason why I did this was I wanted to see if he had an Iron type. Because if he did, Iron Steel type. Because if he did, he would definitely run it. So I switched back out to Trevenant. And he's going to run Baton Pass. So at this point I'm thinking he had the opportunity. He must not have a Steel attack. Let's see, he's got Stockpile. He's got, what else has he got? He's got Baton Pass, Stockpile. And he had something else. I don't remember what it is. But anyways, he switches out to Dragonite. And at this point, I'm like, oh, crap. This could suck. A Dragonite with Multi-Scale behind a sub. That looks like it's going to be crap. So, Dragonite's speed's going to raise. We're going to go ahead and run Horn Leech on the guy. And, you know, Horn Leech against a normal sub would do a decent amount of damage. But it's a Dragonite. So, that's not going to do much at all because he's a Dragon typing. So he's going to run another Dragon Dance. He is getting buffed beyond all belief. And yeah, at this point I'm like, well, I'm about to get swept. So his speed's going to raise. I'm going to run another Horn Leech just trying to get rid of this sub. Because that sub, if I can't take it out, I'm in huge trouble. And so is the rest of my team. It's not very effective. We are going to gain health nearly enough to fill us up. He's going to go ahead and run Steel Wing. And I'm very curious as to why he had Steel Wing on his Dragonite. I mean, it did a lot of damage. I mean, don't get me wrong. It did a lot of damage. Massive amounts. But it's very surprising that that's the attack he chose. So we're going to go ahead and run another Horn Leech. We're going to gain some health back from that. And now the question is, are we going to take out the sub? We get the health back. Hooray. Up to 147. But the sub does not break. We get to harvest another Citrus Berry. And he gets a 3rd Dragon Dance off. A 3rd Dragon Dance off. You're kidding me at this point. So we're thinking we're going to get swept now. We're probably going to get swept. We're going to go ahead and run another Horn Leech. Not that it's going to matter much, you know. So yeah, we Horn Leech it. But wait, what's this? The Substitute fades. So we kind of have a chance and we still kind of don't. So here we go. He's going to run Outrage. Outrage is going to absolutely obliterate us. Doesn't matter how bulky I am. I mean, after 3 or 4 Dragon Dances, I'm not going to be able to take it. But that does give us a free turn. We're going to switch out to Togekiss. He's going to run Outrage. It's not going to affect us. We're going to run Dazzling Gleam, and you'd think it would take this guy out. But you got to remember, he passed a Stockpile. So it's like, really? So that's our weakness policy. That's kind of sucks. We're going to switch out Togekiss while we get this chance. We're going to send out Ferrothorn. And we did this on purpose because we were hoping that he would damage himself and take himself out. He's going to run Steel Wing. And that actually helps out even more because it's not going to be very effective against me. So he's going to get some Iron Barbs damage and he's going to get Rocky Helmet damage. So he's nearly gone and out this Dragonite. He's going to run Outrage. He's going to go ahead and sacrifice himself for the greater cause, I guess is what you could say. Outrage is going to easily take me out. However, my Iron Barbs is also going to take him out. So it was one of those where, am I willing to sacrifice with this play? And in this case, it was the only real chance I had, so I had to. Here comes Bad Boy Barney the Nidoking. Nidoking comes back in. I'm going to go ahead and send out Togekiss. Now, I know he's faster than me, supposedly, right? Well, we're going to go ahead and switch out and try to see if we can sucker a poison attack. We're going to switch out to Porygon 2. So we switch out to Porygon 2. We do get the Sheer Force ability. Not that that's going to matter much. And sure enough, here comes the Poison Jab. Physical set, possibly? Not sure. Anyways, he gets the Black Sludge recovery. And now we're going to go ahead and watch him run Bulldoze on us. Bulldoze is going to cut my speed down because of the ground typing. Or it usually does. We're going to go ahead and run Recover. We ran it actually just in case he did like a massive amount of damage. And also to gauge how much damage he does do. He's going to go ahead and use a Poison Jab on our... He's going to use Poison Jab on our Porygon. We're going to go ahead and run Ice Beam. Here goes my Ice Beam. My Ice Beam. And it's enough to finish off Bad Boy Barney. So Bad Boy Barney goes down and out. All of a sudden, things are looking really good. Then here comes Rage Quitter. Rage Quitter, the Mawile. He's going to go ahead, or we're going to go ahead and switch out while we have a chance here. And we're going to send out Togekiss. So we got Steel versus Fairy. I guess, I'm sorry, I yawned. It's Steel Fairy versus Flying Fairy. Now, the reason why we're okay with this matchup rather than running away is because of the fact we know he doesn't have a Steel attack. We're going to run Hidden Power. My Hidden Power happens to be Ground. It's super effective, however, it didn't do anything. Now, he is paralyzed, so we're going to go run another Hidden Power. Hidden Power Ground is going to be more than enough to finish off this Rage Quitter. And down, finally goes Mawile. So Mawile down and out. He's going to send out Ain't Got Crabs. Ain't Got Crabs. The Crab comes in, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and run Aura Sphere on him. Aura Sphere is going to hit the Ain't Got Crabs, and it's going to take him out. So we're looking really good at this point. And he's going to send out Gallade next. Gallade, the fighting psychic type Pokemon with sides, and it's going to be a Mega eventually. He's going to run Poison Jab, which surprised me. I didn't expect him to have Poison Jab. I am bulky enough to take it, even though that was a crit. He's going to lose some HP. We're going to go ahead and run Air Slash. I was actually kind of hoping I was going to be the first attack, but it worked out. So Air Slash is going to hit him, knock him out, and that's the end of the battle. So great battle here with John, guys. Let me know what you think about it in the comments section. Leave a like if you'd like, guys. And yeah, remember the road may be rough, but the journey will be unforgettable. Until next time, catch 'em all. See ya.